so we'll start with some squats first. Having our feet shoulder width apart, just squatting up and down. So keep your knees and hips shoulder width apart. Just squatting down just to get our legs moving. Warm up our knees and ankles and hips. All right, and then from there, it's going up and down onto our toes, so into some really tall calf raises, so get our ankles moving as well. Very good. All right, and then from there, it's doing some rotations through our upper body, so twisting from side to side. To loosen everything up really well. Good, and then going into some toe touches, so coming down, touching one hand to one foot, come back up, other hand down to other foot, and then it's alternating just from side to side there now. Get a bit of a stretch through our lower back, also through our hamstrings as well as you come up and down. And last one now, good. And then from there, just doing some arm swings, so shoulder rotations forwards. And same thing going backwards as well. Okay, good. And then lastly, just getting out your resistance band. We'll just do some band pull downs just to get our shoulders warmed up a little bit more. So arms up overhead, pulling down behind our shoulders, down to our hips, and pulling up all the way again as well. Very good. Just going to go up and down 2 more times. And after that second one, just stopping there. Okay, very good. So what we're going to be doing first, if you've got the small loop band like this, pop that around your ankles. And we're going to do some exercise with that. So we're going to be up in standing. And we're just going to be balancing on one leg. So this is a good one for our glutes. We're going to do some side kicks basically. So balancing on one leg, try to keep your balance. Just going to do some kicks out to the side. Now you want to try and keep up nice and upright with this as well. This will really start to get those glutes working. So out to the side. And then ankles essentially back together. So working on your balance here, and we'll swap legs in just a sec. Very good, swapping sides. Again, try to keep your balance nice and steady. So try not to let that leg that you're kicking out to the side touch the floor. It'll make everything work that little bit harder. Very good, couple more reps to go. And stopping there, nice job. All right, so take that band off, down onto the floor we go. We're gonna move into some shoulder taps now. We're getting our shoulders and getting our abs working a bit as well. So you can do this in a push-up position like that. You can do it on your knees as well. Okay, so up we go, and then we're gonna come across, tap one shoulder, bring that hand back down, tapping the other shoulder. Just gonna repeat this going from side to side now. Think about keeping just a nice flat curve through your lower back, so you don't want to be arch down or arch up too much. Good guys, halfway now. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stopping there. All right, well done. Okay, so now, third exercise in this set, so getting out your resistance band, so long band. You can use dumbbells in this for this exercise if you want as well. You're going to do a squat with a bicep curl here. So having your feet just a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, holding a bit of tension on the band, and we're squatting down and then coming up into a bicep curl up like that. Okay, so up and down we go. Keeping those knees shoulder width apart. Really think about pushing from your heels as you're coming back up. Good, looks good guys, well done. Halfway now. Good. And 2 reps to go. Well done. And stopping there. Okay, so still holding onto the band to stay standing. We're just going to do some shoulder rotations now. So just have a little bit of slack on the back. This one, keep your elbows in by your side. And it's going to be rotating out. And slowly bring your arms back in. So we're really going to start to activate through our rotator cuff here. Key thing is think about squeezing in those shoulder blades as you're pulling out as well. Nice guys, we're just past halfway now. Good, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, stopping there. So we're going to go through from the start of those exercises. So we've got those 4 that we're going to do another 2 sets of each with. So getting your band out again, popping that around your ankle, I'm going to do those side kicks again. All right, so again, the key thing, try to stay nice and upright. So you don't want to be leant off to the side. You're not keeping your shoulders over your hips. And away we go, kicking out to the side and back in. You find you can even hold it out a bit. At the end of range, get a bit more work for the glutes. But if you find you're losing your balance, just slow things down a little bit. Very good, and stopping sides. And last rep here, and finishing there. Okay, good. You feel like those glutes are waking up a little bit now. So taking that band off, we're moving back to our second set of our shoulder taps now. So down onto the floor in that plank position, remembering just keeping a slight curve through our back, and away we go, tapping shoulder side to side. Just really focusing on that back position. Fifteen seconds left, guys. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, stopping there. Back up on our feet now. Moving into the squat with a bicep curl. So again, you can use dumbbells if you prefer here. Otherwise, just using our resistance band. So stepping on the band, feet about shoulder width apart or just a bit wider. And away we go, dropping down to a squat, and up into the bicep curl. Keeping our knees about shoulder width apart still. Good, nice work guys. Knees are in good position so far. And 10 seconds to go. And finishing up after this rep. Nice work, okay. And again, last exercise for the second set. So still holding our resistance band, doing those rotations. So if you found the first one a bit easy, increase the tension on the band. Otherwise, away we go. So elbows tucked in, rotating out, and back to the starting position. We're doing repetitions from there. Again, think about squeezing in from the shoulder blades as you pull out. Yeah, good work, guys. That looks great. And last repetition now, and finishing there. Well done, guys. That's 2 sets down. We've got 1 to go. So last time, getting the band out, popping that around your ankles again. Back to those side kicks. So again, balancing on whichever leg first, and away we go out to the side and slowly back in. Remembering just to try to stay nice and upright with our shoulders. So obviously you'll lean off a little bit. You don't want to be lent off too much off to the side. And stopping legs now, it's halfway. Looking good. 2 more to go. And finishing there. Nice work. All right, band off. Last set of our shoulder taps now, so down onto the floor. After we finish this set, these exercises will have a bit of a break. So up into that push-up position on your knees, and away we go, tapping from side to side now. Remembering to get that slight curve through our lower back. Keep it up, guys. Well done. 15 seconds left. And 3, 2, 1, and finishing there. All right. Back up in standing. Let's grab our resistance bands back out. Go back to that squat with a bicep curl again. All right, so you're getting ready in position. Feet about shoulder width apart. And away we go. Squatting down. Push your heels coming all the way upright, pulling the band or those dumbbells up. That's it, guys, well done. And last rep, and stopping there. Nice effort. Okay, so last one with the rotations. As I mentioned, we'll have a little drink after this, have a break. Okay, so elbow sucked in, and away we go, rotating out and slowly back in. Keeping, I think about squeezing those shoulder blades as you pull out. Halfway now. And 3, 2, 1, and stopping there. Great job, guys. So have a break, about 30 seconds or so. Have a drink if you need. Catch your breath. All right, so the next exercise we're doing now, so we're going to be doing some lunges first. We're going to do some rows with our band, and then we'll do some band walks. Another one for our glutes again today as well. All right, so just doing some lunges, just going to be alternating between each leg with these lunges. Just make sure that we focus on keeping our knee over our middle toes as we do this. So start with your feet together, stepping forward, lunging down, and then feet back together, and we're just going to alternate sides doing lunges. All right, so really focus on that knee position. As you come back up to the starting position, try to push a bit more with your heel. That'll get your glutes working a little bit harder as well. But the main thing is that knee position. So keep your knee, if anything, more towards the little toe. Maintaining good knee alignment here is really important. Yeah, nice guys, looks good so far. We've just got 10 seconds to go. And finishing there, well done. Okay, so next one, like I mentioned, we're going to be doing some rowing now. So you're going to be sitting on the floor, having that band around your legs, around your feet, holding one end with each hand, and from there we're just going to do some rows. So from there, pulling, squeezing in our shoulder blades, and arms all the way straight. And repeating from there. Key thing here is think about squeezing in those shoulder blades as you're pulling. Going to make it a bit harder, roll a bit faster. That looks good so far. Well done, guys. It's halfway now. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stopping there. All right, and then the third exercise in this little circuit now. So we're getting our bands back out. We're going to do some band walks. It's another one for our glutes. So pop that around your ankles again, just like you had before. This time we're going to be doing some side steps. So feet and knees around about shoulder width apart, and then from there stepping, and then slowly bringing in that trailing leg. So you should really feel those glutes start to fire, particularly if you're keeping your knees rotated out to the side. You're doing kind of 3 or 4 steps one way and 3 or 4 steps going back the other way. That looks good so far, everyone. Nice. 15 seconds left now. And 3, 2, 1, and finishing up there. All right, so band off. So we've just got 3 exercises in this circuit now. So back to the lunges again. All right, so standing with our feet together, and away we go, lunging down, focusing on that knee alignment, and then focusing on pushing through the heels, come back to the starting position as well. Nice work, guys, looks good. And last 5 seconds now. And well done, finishing there. Okay, so back down on the floor, second set of our rows. So band back around our feet, holding our arms nice and straight. And pulling on the band, away we go. Squeezing in those shoulder blades as you pull back. Good, so focus on squeezing in those shoulder blades as you pull back. Last 10 seconds. And stopping there. Okay. Getting that small band back out again. So second time with these band walks now. So back around our ankles. Okay. All right, and then away we go. So in that mini squat position, and And then doing our side step, side to side. Keep those knees nice and wide apart. That looks really good, everyone. Keep those knees out to the side. We've got 10 seconds left. And stopping there. All right. Okay, back to doing, so with the, all right. So with the lunges again, sorry, getting confused. All right, so feet together, so last set of each of these. So away we go to lunges, stepping forwards, coming down, pushing with the heels back together, and away we go. So keeping them there over our middle toe as well as you lunge down. And obviously the lower you go down, the harder it's going to be. Just focus on keeping that balance. Nice work, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stopping there. Okay. Last set of our rows. Again, after we finish these, we'll have a break. So getting ready in position, and once we're ready, away we go. So pulling on the band, squeezing our shoulder blades, and arms straight. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, one more to go. We'll have a break after this. So getting the small band out, getting that around our ankles again. All right. Last time we're getting your glutes firing. Okay, and away we go. Doing our side steps out to the side. You want to make it work even harder, bringing that trailing leg a lot slower. Okay, so the leg's working a lot harder. And as always, keep those knees out to the side. Halfway now. Almost done. Keep those knees out to the side still. Don't let them cave in. And finishing on that rep there. All right, nice work, guys. Have a break. We have about a minute break now. Grab a drink, catch your breath. One more lot of exercises to go. All right, so last 3 exercises now, everyone. So we're going to start with doing some front planks, then we'll do some squats again, and then we'll do some side raises using our dumbbells or cans of veg, as some of us have. Work just as fine. All right, so we'll start with our front planks first. So getting down onto the floor. There's 2 ways you can do these planks. You can do them on your knees or on your toes. Obviously going onto your toes, obviously a bit harder. All right, so let's get in position now. Keep your elbows under your shoulders, lifting up, and we're just holding. Still focusing on just keeping a slight curve for your lower back. Don't let it drop down too much. If you're really struggling, like if you go down onto your knees, but it's feeling all right, keep holding there. That's 30 seconds down. And stopping there. All right. So back up in standing again. So like I said, we're doing some single leg squats now. So from here, what we're actually going to do is going to be balancing on one leg. We're going to come down, bending through our hip and the knee, touching the floor, and pushing all the way back up again. So this will really get you working on your balance. Still focus on knee position as well. So keep your knee more towards your middle toe. Good balance, guys. Well done so far. Good work. And swapping sides now. So same thing, keep the knee over the middle toe. And if you push a bit more with your heel on the way up, you'll get that glute working a bit harder as well. Well done. 2 more to go. And once you finish this rep, we're done. Okay. Next time, we'll give our legs a bit of a break, getting out your dumbbells, whatever you have handy there, and do some side raises, okay? So we'll just keep our 2 feet on the floor for now, and then out to the side we go. It's about 90 degrees, and then coming down. And then repeating up and down from there. Going down slow on the way down. Just to really get those muscles working hard. Try not to let your arms just drop. Well done. Got 15 seconds left. And 3, 2, 1, and finishing there. All right, so that's 1 set of those done. 2 more to go. So back to our planks again. So back down onto the floor. Into our setup position. So elbows underneath our shoulders, either on your knees or your toes, and away we go. Lifting up, keeping that slight curve through our lower back, and just holding there. That's halfway now. And stopping there. Nice job, guys. Okay, back up into standing. Second set of that single leg squat one now. All right, so again, if you find you're losing your balance the first time, just slow it down a bit. Otherwise, just keep that knee over your middle toe, and away we go. Coming down, touching both hands to the floor, pushing through your heel, and all the way back up. Nice effort, guys. Keep it up. Done. And swapping sides now, so other leg. Well done, guys. Couple more to go. And last one after this rep. And finishing there. Okay, good. So second set of our Side raises now, so getting out our dumbbells. All right, both feet on the floor, and away we go, lifting up, then controlling all the way down. Looking good so far, guys. Nice speed on the way down as well. And last repetition now. And stopping there. Okay, so we've got one more set of those 3 to go, and then we'll be done. All right, so back down on the floor, back to our planks again. All right, so getting in position, and away we go. Keeping just that slight curve through our lower back. And halfway. Three, 2, 1, and finishing there. Okay, that was good. Okay, so last one with those single leg squats now as well. As I mentioned before, slow down if you're losing your balance, but otherwise away we go, coming down, touching our fingertips to the floor, push through our heels all the way back up. Keeping the knee over our middle toe still with this as well. Okay, nice work, and swapping sides now. Nice work, everyone, keep it up. Final rep now. And stopping there once you come back up into standing. Okay, and then last exercise before we finish with a few stretches. So you're just doing some of those side raises again. Okay, so away we go, out to the side, slowly back down. Nice work, guys. 15 seconds left. And 3, 2, 1, and finishing there. Okay, great work today, guys. Let's just finish this with a couple of stretches. So just going to do one down on the floor, then we'll do a couple up in standing as well. Just going to do some variations of a child's pose stretch. So knees about shoulder width apart. Hands in front, sitting back on your heels and reaching forwards as far as you can. Just a little bit of a stretch through the shoulders and all the way down through the spine as well. Just holding there. Good. And now reaching your right hand to the right, left hand on top of your right hand. So you should feel more of a stretch through the left side of your body this time. And holding that position now. And now same thing over to the other side. So left hand to the left, right hand on top of your left hand, and holding that position now. Great, and standing up from there. Just a few stretches for our shoulders. So just plain simple ones, pulling arm across your body, feeling a stretch through the back of your shoulder here. And arm across the other way now as well. Swapping sides. Very good. And then reaching hand behind your back. And then using the other hand to pull down. So a bit of a stretch to the tricep this time. And swapping sides. And finishing there.